stranger girl paid for him. The man wanted to thank her and leave his contact information. Just then, the girl's phone rang. He quietly watched. He learned from her that she was a resident singer at a bar. It was because of this action that the two were destined to have more connections. That night, the man visited the bar where the girl was singing. Her voice attracted him from afar. The girl noticed him too. Their eyes met. When the girl left, her voice lingered in his ears. Backstage, the girl secretly felt pleased. As she was about to finish her shift, an old pervert blocked her way. He tried to use money to persuade her. The girl wasn't soft on him. She slapped him hard, then quickly ran away. The old man chased after her, dragging her into his car. Just in time, the man saw this. He shoved the old man into the car and sent him away. As the car drove off, the girl's violin got crushed. The man tried to comfort her, but was rejected by the girl. He picked up the violin and handed it to her, and told her he would compensate for it. The girl shook her head, without saying a word, and got into a taxi. The man paid for the fare again, but the girl refused to accept his help. She took another taxi. When she got home, she stared at the broken violin, and quietly cried. It was the only gift her father had ever given her. She fell asleep that night in tears. The next day, when the girl entered the coffee shop, she ran into the man from yesterday again. He took the initiative to apologize. The girl didn't understand. The man explained that the man from last night was his client, and that he was willing to compensate for all the losses. The girl accepted his apology, but asked him to buy her a cup of bubble tea. They then introduced themselves to each other. The man's name was Luke, and the girl's name was Susan. Luke suddenly said to Susan, hoping she would like him. Before Susan could react, he left. After she stepped out of the coffee shop, a street musician was singing her name. In front of him was a brand new violin, with Susan written on it. The rich man's way of flirting is always so romantic. She couldn't help but smile shyly. Luke watched from afar.